The workday, and since I'd rather be thrifting, come pop over with me to the thrift store on my lunch break. We can find on this thrifting adventure for personal use, for my collection, or for resale. Right off the bat, I noticed this anchor hawking dish with the lid in the carnival iridescent color. They wanted $12, which I really couldn't get that on resale, so I left it behind. I'm a sucker for flowers and butterflies. How adorable is that bowl? This thrift store is set up a little bit differently. It's just kind of like hard goods are in a catch-all. This vintage plate is very beautifully hand painted. Love that. See what we have here. Oh, here's some baskets. It is basket season, but I didn't see anything that really stood out to me as being an exceptional basket for me to pick up. See what I mean by it's just like a little bit of like a catch-all. There's everything over here from glass bowls to decorative plates to baskets to greenery. This one does not have a maker's mark on it. Still very beautiful flowers. This looks like it was handmade or hand painted. Yeah, it's a hobbyist piece. This seal has been at the thrift store for over a year. It was originally in their cabinet. I think that they had it for more than 30. 30 was like a half price mark. And then they recently reduced it to $12 again. I have looked up these Galinsky seals, and the sales comps range from anywhere from $18 to $160. And since it's so unknown for me, I left it behind. I heard that silver plate was going to be the new go-to for interior design and decor this year for 2026. Tell me what you guys think, because I still really love the brass. Not quite sure what this is. I think it's to surround the bowl. This ceramic blue and white piece is beautiful, but no maker's mark. I know lots of people love that blue and white spongeware pattern. This little silver bowl with the mirror in the bottom was nice, but the mirror was not in good condition. So I left this behind as well. I don't know anything about this artisano, but it was interesting little trinket dish. It was like grapes pressed into it. Lamps. I love looking at the lamps. I like finding the little boudoir lamps that ship very easily. They do have good resale value, but I don't see any lamps today that sparked my interest. I love these old wood frames like this one. $4 wouldn't bring me much on the resale value. It's probably about a $10 to $12 frame. So I'm going to leave that one behind as well. I'm going to take a little peek at the shoes. I do sometimes buy shoes on the secondhand market. I think these are fake Nikes. I've never seen fake or counterfeit Nikes. I just don't understand the hype about it. These shoes look like good quality, and they look like they were in good condition, but I don't know anything about it, and I couldn't find a material on there. And these Tory Burches were actually in really good condition. It looks like they were hardly worn. They wanted $22 for those, and that is pretty comparable to the resale value, so I had to leave those behind also. At first, I thought these were Crocs. They are not Crocs, and they're not in good condition for them to be listing fake Crocs at $5. Come on. What's going on with these thrift stores? I always check out the games. Never know what you're going to find that's resale valuable. I thought Funko Pops were like a thing of the past, but I was at Celebrity Con this past weekend up in Kansas City, and that could be further from the truth. The amount of people buying Funko Pops and walking around with Funko Pops were unreal to me. I'm looking to see if we have any valuable stuffed animals. Looks like there's not much in here. I'm looking for bunnies. I don't see any. You know, Easter's right around the corner. The glasswares was slim picking also, but you never know what you're going to find. This planner was pretty neat. It combines a copper pail with a watering can. Be beautiful for this spring for your plant in it, but I don't really have anywhere for it, and it's not for resale, so I'm gonna leave that behind, especially at $12. I love their gallery wall here. They have lots of hand-painted still lifes, but I could not find any information about any of the artists, so I left all of those behind. Love this gallery wall. And look, their shelves are like pretty empty. That's what I carted off camera. I'm gonna take another look around just to see if there's anything else that I missed or they added anything new. Pink is 50% off today, but at $2.50 I still want to leave that pot behind. If anybody is trying to get into reading the Bible, Psalms is a great chapter or a great book to start in. I love Psalms. I'm going to go over our thrift haul at this little thrift store. It was a real quick trip here in the car because I only got a few items. So the first thing I've got here is this Master Chef saucepan. It's in great condition. The lid. I got it for resell. Oh, there we go. Now it's open. So I got that pan, vintage magic seal, pressure cooker, sauce pot. So I got this one for resell also. All right, I got this pineapple pitcher. Isn't it cute? Ceramic. And this is, let me look at it again real quick. Old Fair made in Portugal. So the Old Fair made in Portugal pineapple pitcher. And then the last item here, which I think is perfect for spring, is a stoneware trivet. And it looks like a little sheep. How cute is that? So there's this little head and this little sheep body, and it's a stoneware trivet. So I know that was a quick thrift trip. Like I said, it was a work day for me. I do have a career, and since I'd rather be thrifting, it was just a quick trip to the closest thrift store to my work during my lunch hour. So thank you for spending that time with me and thrifting with me. I hope you have a blessed day, and I'll see you on the next thrifting adventure.